Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Infor MES pre-recorded webinar. I'm Nicole Pickle, Senior Account Executive here at ForCam, and today will be just a quick 5-minute presentation reviewing the value in our partnership to you and to your clients, some questions to help you identify potential opportunities, resources that are available to you, in addition to answering some of the common questions we're receiving from the Infor sales teams. Is Infor MES a nice to have or a have to have? I'm going to let you determine that as I walk you through your client's world when they don't have an MES system in place with that true machine connectivity. So the factory floor is the heartbeat of every manufacturing company. Production is the core function of their business. And when they don't have that machine connectivity, they have no real-time insight to shop floor production, what's actually going on. And as a client put it to me, the shop floor becomes a complete blind spot. They have no easy or very accurate way of knowing if they're on target, what machines are down and why, what's slowing production, and where are the bottlenecks. That's just naming a few. And over time, the problem grows. That lack of transparency makes it incredibly difficult for them to build any kind of effective strategy for continuous improvement. So today, we can't read any manufacturing company's annual report or sustainability report without some mention of Industry 4.0, digital transformation, or smart factory initiative. Matter of fact, Deloitte did a recent survey of 365 manufacturing executives, and 94% of them said that digital transformation was a top priority, with their biggest challenge being how to get there. Many of them are hiring very expensive outside consultants to get that guidance, but they don't realize that you have exactly what they need with all the experts at your fingertips. Industry 4.0 typically starts with smart factory, so let's connect the machines, get rid of those blind spots, and turn on the lights, so to speak. Then it moves into ERP integration, so the client has things like real-time production versus target schedules, and then moves into connecting a BI tool, first, another product you can sell, to further transform that shop floor data into insight. What enables us to do this is our IIoT technology, or what we refer to as our bridge. With an open API, it serves as a central data hub, making it easy to integrate and plug into that real-time shop floor data with any Infor ERP system or third-party system. This is what enables you to sell more products and provide that expert guidance that your clients are looking for. Let's take a look at some questions you can ask your clients that can identify potential opportunities, but also to really spark your client's interest to get us that joint call or meeting so we can start building out that tailored messaging specific to them. So the first one is, do they have an Industry 4.0 smart factory or digital strategy initiative? This is a valuable question because our bridge technology supports this digital transformation, starting with smart factory, like I had mentioned earlier. The next is, can they easily evaluate their overall shop floor productivity? This determines if they have even an MES system in place and if it's connecting to the machines so they have insight into what actually is going on the shop floor production. Last is, how are they monitoring real-time production against target schedules? This determines a couple things. One, if they have an MES system in place. Two, if they have ERP integration set up correctly. And three, if they're connected to the machines and pulling the data that they need. Let's take a moment to review some of the most common questions we're receiving from the Infor sales teams. What's the difference between FactoryTrack and Infor MES? Both systems complement one another. They actually don't compete. So FactoryTrack is warehouse management and movement, whereas Infor MES is insight to the shop floor production. Can you integrate with all Infor ERP systems, including older ones like XA? So my broad answer is yes, we can. The way in which we do it is what varies. For instance, LN, we integrate via ION, whereas XA, we do a direct connect. And then lastly, who do I contact? So following this webinar, you'll be receiving your ForCam partner's contact information. They'll be reaching out to you within the next 2 weeks, but feel free to reach out to them proactively so you can start building out that joint strategy. If you're the type of person that likes to dig in and learn more about the value that we provide to the different roles within the company, we have some key resources available to you. One is our sales guide. It's only 2 pages and it's somewhat like a cheat sheet. It summarizes some common challenges in the industry, how we address them, key differentiators, in addition to some customer examples. We also have an ideal customer profile that provides some detail on who would be a good fit for Infor MES. Let's take a look at the success story of our client, Dynamax. Dynamax is an aerospace and defense tier 1 supplier. And as their customer demand increased and they were sending more to outside suppliers, the more timeline was at risk. They needed full transparency to production for improved capacity planning and to quickly identify bottlenecks to become proactive. Some requirements in choosing an MES partner was the system had to be flexible and scalable, in addition to having an open API, so they could leverage their current technology investments, in addition to providing integration with their ERP system so they can automate sending work orders down to the shop floor. They chose ForCam because they saw us as a partner for the long term. Because of our IIoT technology and how highly configurable our system was, as they grew, evolved, and changed, we would also. In the first 3 months, Dynamax's OEE increased 20%. Here's some additional examples across different market segments of our customers' cost savings and performance improvements. So in aerospace and defense clients of ours, they had a reduction in scrap, they reduced unbalanced demand versus productivity, and they had a total realized cost savings of $1 million a month. An automotive client of ours, they minimized stoppages by 73%, optimized setup times by 45%, and they had an increase in production 35%. A medical device client of ours, they had full global compliance in 12 months. So many of our clients have challenges with different types of compliance requirements, from ITAR in aerospace and defense to full traceability that's common in medical device. With Infor MES, we mitigate that liability and provide that compliance. We want this to be a true collaborative partnership that's driving value to both you and your client. So leverage our expertise, our network of influence, who we know, who we've met with in the past, what do we know about them? So we can build out a joint multifaceted strategy for more opportunities and a higher closing percentage. We're going to support your role with your clients as their trusted advisor and Industry 4.0 expert to strengthen your relationship for future opportunities and support you reaching quota by providing full quota relief. We're going to help you increase executive engagement by addressing some of the most common challenges, in addition to selling more Infor products with our bridge technology that enables your clients to easily plug into the production data. Let's take advantage of the MES market that's anticipated to more than double by 2024. We're truly looking forward to working with all of you. Like I had mentioned earlier, you'll be receiving your ForCam partners' contact information and expect to be hearing from them within the next 2 weeks, but feel free to reach out to them proactively so you can connect and start building out that target account list, joint strategy, and multifaceted approach. Thank you again for your time today, and we're looking forward to talking to you.